Today's been a pretty good day. Starting to get the gravel down in the place where people get married, the venue. Had a skid steer, way too big for the job. I was able to get some of it in piles around the trees and decided I'd get it done while we have this cold snap. I think it's only like 95 degrees. So I just got done knocking down the big chunks around the trees. This was 36 tons. And it might have been a third. So it's looking like we might be closer to 100 tons coming in here. Yeah, I guess I'll do the most I can with Nelly Bell, and the rest will be with a shovel and a wheelbarrow. So ain't gonna get done today. We got rain coming, thank God. We ain't had rain in 2.5 months. But supposedly we got rain coming at 5 o'clock and it's like 3. So I got a couple other things done while I had a skid steer, but not what I thought I was gonna get done. But that's typical, you know what I mean? That's what always happens. I think it's gonna be a groundbreaking day, literally, and it's not. So I got this pile right here left. But yeah, I'll flip this around and show you from the other view. It probably looks better. So as you can see, we got quite a bit of it in there. It kind of looks like sand in this, but it's not. It's crush and run, which is basically granite dust and some chunks of rock. But I got what I could spread around, and now it's time to, like this edge right here on the right, I got to get that knocked down. And we'll get 2 more loads, and I'll see how far I can get with Nelly Bell with that, and a shovel and a wheelbarrow. Just a quick update on the place where people are getting married. I have spread some gravel, and we're getting pretty close to being ready to rake it out and start tamping it down. I'll show it to you. Here's the main aisle. It's a little lumpy. This side's probably 90% done. Over here, kind of looks like sand from a distance. But that right there is 4 truckloads of gravel at almost 18 tons a load. We'll get that leveled out, get it tamped down. Should be able to support chairs, no problem. Or benches, I should say, and people should have a pretty decent solid surface to walk on. This part back here is a little closer to finish. Got some more to put on that side, not much. But it's about 6 inches deep, 3 in others. The ground wasn't real level here, so did my best to keep it as level as I could. Big shout out to JJ Gunnell for getting the gravel here. And it's coming along, won't be too much longer. Just wanted to do a quick note. Picked up one of these last weekend. They had a sale, 20% off any machine or any product, didn't matter what it was. And we've been talking about getting a plate compactor for a while, so we went to Harbor Freight, picked one up. I thought it was gonna be orange. I'm kind of disappointed, but it's not ugly. That's Ginger's favorite color right there anyway. I'll flip this around here and show you. So it is the 7 horsepower plate compactor. Got a good deal on it. It's like $550. Comes with a 7 horsepower motor. They're infamous Predators, which I think is a Honda knockoff. And some assembly required, obviously, but pretty excited about it. I'm going to take the instruction book home and yes, read it. It's got a little dolly kick out set of wheels here. Looks like this, which will make it nice for, I don't know what. We don't really have any hard surfaces to roll it on. But anyway, I'm going to put that on there. I got to put the oil in it. You know, the break-in stuff you do with a new motor. I'm going to probably do it right here on the back of the Dodge because it's my workbench anymore. However, you can't really tell in this camera, but it's starting to lose daylight again. These days they're just not long enough. But yeah, my goal was to just get the information out of it. I'm gonna throw that in the other truck. Looks like I gotta put the air filter in it, some other stuff, but yeah, super excited about this. As some of you know, are the area where people get married. I'm putting the gravel base down right now. The goal is to get that compacted so that, you know, it supports people even if it's a little wet, or if they came to a rural wedding and weren't prepared. But anyway, special shout out to Brian Hardman. I just went down there. So, you know, lots of people have gravel. Gravel's not a new thing. Previously this week, you had some gravel delivered, and I just couldn't get the humps down around the trees, and raking it is like ridiculous. So I stopped at, some of you guys now work for the county. I stopped up at our road department and asked the mechanic, like, hey, you got something up here I could drag out gravel and get the high spots out of it? And he's like, at the dirt track, we use blue skids. And I'm like, what? So here's one. We just happen to have a stack of them that some guy comes and picks up occasionally. So I grabbed 2, put a chain around it, and put it behind the little orange 4-wheeler. And man, did it work great. It creates dust a little bit, but not bad. And it probably saved me at least 2 hours of raking and or shoveling to get it down around the trees. And the goal is tomorrow to get this plate compactor going. I'll do the touch, you know, the small stuff again with a rake. And about 2/3 of the venue, or the area where people get married, is done. So I'm going to use the plate compactor and pack it down real good. Water will still go through it, so the trees won't die. And we're hoping the pine needles kind of cover it again, because it kind of looks like these pine trees are in the beach, sort of. But yeah, we got the solid foundation going. Gonna get the pine needles to start falling, which I'm sure they're going to soon. If it don't rain soon, there's a couple of our oaks that were very good and very healthy they're dropping leaves. So I think we're getting close to the 3-month mark with no rain. Nothing to talk about. I bet we haven't had 2 inches of rain in the last 3 months. So, but anyway, that's this last update. This is the end of the week, really. It's Friday. And Friday means you got to get a video together for YouTube and get ready for the weekend. And this week will be an exception, but normally I get more work done Friday and Saturday than I do during the week. But this week we've been working until almost dark. And I got stuff piling up at home I need to take care of. So, what are you going to do? Just get home and get it done, I guess. So I hope you guys had a great week. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching our channel. And I think we'll roll the shout outs right now. If you don't stay till the end of the video, you're missing a lot, because our credits, like, there's usually something thought-provoking there. So have a great weekend. it.